Brilliance Audio.
Happyish by Jeanette Escudero. Performed by Vivia Font.
Can you spell that, please?
Alexa, if you'd please take a seat.
My name is not Alexa, it's Alex. Just Alex, I say, and tap my pen on the piece of paper I've taken out of my purse, waiting for him to spell the words that sound very scary and very foreign and very, very much like cancer. The roach was absolutely a bad omen. CEREBRALMENINGIOMA, Dr. Devi says slowly as I write out the words. Later, could be tonight, could be next week, when I process this, I'll need to know what to type into WebMD.
Cerebral meningioma, I repeat, and then tuck the paper into my purse. The words are unfamiliar to my mouth. Alex, did you understand what I explained? Do you have any questions? I know it's a lot to take in. Are you kidding me? I have all the questions. But I don't say that. Instead, I succumb to the fog and the tunnel vision and the headache I came in for. It's now a full drumline beating in my skull. Nope, I'm good. Please sit. I think we need to discuss this further. This is the second time I've met with Dr. Devi. The first time was 3 weeks ago, and that time he called me Alexandra. For someone who's giving me what feels like a death sentence, he should at least know my first name, right? Anyway, I came to see him because I fell at work. Okay, it wasn't exactly a fall. I'd been having a migraine for 2 solid days, and I got up too quickly from a meeting that lasted 27 years, and my legs gave out on me. I was sure it was just a head rush, or maybe my legs fell asleep from sitting so long. Unfortunately, Bernard Ray, my boss, saw the entire humiliating spectacle and insisted I strong-armed me to schedule an appointment with the doctor. Consequently, I called my PCP, who recommended I see a neurologist who could prescribe something for the migraines. And here I am, with a cerebral meningioma, whatever the hell that is. I thought going to the doctor was a waste of time, and I hate people fussing over me. When I was 16, I fell off my bike and broke my arm in 2 places. I didn't tell anyone until the pain was so unbearable I just couldn't hold it in any longer. My mothers drove me to the hospital, and when we got back home, Mima immediately took my bicycle to Goodwill. I didn't ride a bike again for 10 years. Of course you didn't forget how to ride a bike, Michael had said with a giggle as he helped me on the shiny yellow cruiser he'd gifted me one Christmas. There's a saying for that exact thing. I exhale loudly. I don't know why that particular memory comes back into my mind when this is so much worse than any broken arm. Except that my arm had hurt like hell and my head... It doesn't hurt. At least not right now. And not very often. People get headaches all the time. I'm overworked and overstressed, but who am I to complain about that? I'm blessed to have a great job and to have pulled myself out of the hellish year I've had. Less than an hour ago, freaking rainbows were practically shooting out of my butt. And now here I am, with a tumor. Who has time for a tumor? I certainly don't. Alex, please. He again points to the chair. I can't. I wave him off. I have a presentation in the office in an hour, and then I have my divorce anniversary party. If I don't leave now, I'll be late. Also, the walls seem to be closing in on me, and I need air. Fresh, outside, doctor-free air. He looks bewildered for a split second, then reverts to that fake-friendly tone doctors use when delivering bad news. Ms. Martinez, Alex, the tumor is large. It's pressing against important nerves in the part of the brain that controls your extremities. Without surgery, you... Yep, paralyzed. You said that already. Actually, no. I did not say paralyzed. I said trouble walking. Lack of muscle control and/or stability. It could also cause seizures and memory loss. It absolutely accounts for your headaches as well. It's a very slow-growing tumor. You've likely had this for a long time. Unfortunately, it's reached a point where it must be removed. He's still pointing to the chair, but I just hoist my purse higher on my shoulder and take a step closer to the door. I need to get out of here. The walls are closing in on me.